How's it going, guys? As you know, yesterday we had a great trading day. So we started with a $5,000 account. We ended up making 14%, so $700, just slightly over that. So today's account, we started with $5,700. And again, the goal was to make 1 to 2% of profit and keep growing that account at that rate every single day for 252 days this year over a trading calendar. So today started with $5,700. Chose a couple stocks to look at and ended up trading BNGO. So that stock seems to have a lot of potential for scalping. Where it dips, I can buy in and sell out. So it ended up being a fairly profitable day. Again, so made just slightly over $900 on that account. So again, from that $5,700, now we're up to $6,600 and change. So another 16% gain on that account. So fantastic start to the year. Tomorrow is day 3 trading, and let's see how it goes. Now the great thing about it is that I'm trading between I guess in my spare time. So when I have time, I walk by the computer, see what's happening with the trades. If I see a nice dip, I buy in, and then I sell out fairly quickly, and then continue on with my workday. So this is a great little side hustle, but hopefully it'll turn to something even better. Okay? If you have any interest, you can see what my trades were today. Just continue the video and let me know what you think in the comments. Subscribe if you want, and follow along. Thank you. Take care.
Good morning, everybody. So yesterday was a terrific trading day. We went up 14% on the day. So from the $5,000 that we started with, we ended the day with slightly over $5,700. So it's a little bit more than $700 in profit. Today we're gonna try and replicate the same strategy or same goal. So remember, our strategy is to make a 1 to 2% profit daily, again cumulatively, which should within a few months stack up to be quite a large sum of money to trade with, and it'll just snowball effect, roll bigger and bigger. So the market has opened up. So I'm watching SYN today, watching PEC, and I'm also watching BNGO, which is the stock that we made money on yesterday. So it's sold off pre-market, overnight and pre-market. So we're looking for a nice little bounce here. If the bulls come back in, to try and buy, and we'll see what happens today. Okay, so as soon as I get into a trade, or just before I get into a trade, I'll resume. So stay tuned, and I'll see you guys in a second or so. Okay guys, I'm into BNGO again. So we bought in at a price of 508, I believe. Oops. Let's see where we're at. Did we buy? I thought we bought. What's happening here? Yeah, it's filled. It's filled. How come it hasn't shown up in my holdings? Ah, I see. Gotta switch my accounts to the US side. Okay. Order status. What's happening? 508. Yeah, 516. Holdings. I'm not sure if we're having some glitches, difficulties. Oh, here we go. Finally came up. So, well, unfortunately, it came up on the downside when we're already up at $100 on the day, and finally the system kicked in my my purchase. So I'm not quite sure what happened there, but I'm quite confident that the stock is going to rise back up. I mean, it dropped 30% pre-market, after hours. So I mean, people are still bullish on this stock. It's supposed to have some decent news releases into this week. So I'm hoping the bulls will come back in within a few minutes and push the stock back up and we can get out with a nice little profit. Okay, so I'll get back to you guys when I'm about to sell. Okay, so the stock halted on its way down. I'm still holding the position. So currently we're down in this stock 13, almost 14%. And so we'll see what happens on when it reopens, when the halt comes off, and if it slows down the, I guess, panic selling, you can say, people taking off their profits and dumping the stock. So we'll see what happens. In the meantime, I'm going to take a look at SYN. SYN is moving actually quite nicely. PEC. PEC looks like it's consolidating at the mid $12 range. So it hit a high of, I believe, 13, mid 13s. So we'll see where that stock goes as well. But it looks like it's going to be selling off possibly as well. So SYN looks like it's going to be the stock to possibly jump back into once I can free up my money from BNGO. Okay, let's see what happens. Stay tuned. Okay, so the stock had a massive sell-off. It got halted for a few minutes. It just resumed again, and there's starting to be a little bit more buying power, hopefully. And we'll see how this stock takes to the day. So there's a lot of people taking profit. I'm sure there's a lot of panic buying, panic selling after yesterday's massive 130% run up on this stock. So all this is probably just a sell, and then people started seeing people selling. So there's a cascading effect of people panicking. As you can see, at the lowest, I was down $800 something on the stock, and within a few seconds, I'm only down $405, $383 now, $350. So I have no doubt that this stock will come back up, and we'll be able to make some profit on this today. And then once that's done, we'll just look for more dips. Yeah, I was definitely overzealous on this stock, early on this morning. Usually I like to wait a few minutes to see what the stock does, but for some unknown reason, got too little excited and got in at obviously the wrong time. And let's see if we can recover. Okay, it's been a few seconds since I paused the video to watch the market. Don't want to bore you guys with just a not blank screen, but no commentary or no insight. Again, I'm an amateur, so I can't really provide you with any technical analysis on these things yet. I mean, I will learn as I go along. And look at that, it halted on the way back up. So we had a massive sell-off right here. Okay, which prompted a halt on the stock market, on the exchange. They halted the stock, so people just didn't start panic buying. And now it reversed massively. All that sell-off came back up, and then stock exchange halted the stock again, just to let people cool off. So right now we're down only $10. We're down, like I said, just slightly over $800 with this massive sell-off. Huge run back up. We're only down $9, and so now the halt's gonna be a few minutes. Let's see what happens when the halt is taken off and the trading resumes. So I'm hoping the stock will probably hit in the $6 range today. Definitely mid $5 range would be more realistic. $6 on the optimistic side. So, but the stock did run up all week, so it's up massive. But again, there's catalyst news coming out about the stock, I believe mid-January, next week sometime. So we'll see what happens. Okay, I'm gonna pause it and then return when the halt is removed. Okay, we're back. Let's see what happens now after this halt. Is it gonna sell off again, or will it maintain momentum upwards? So I'm going to probably prep my sale here just so I don't get stuck holding a massive loss. But it seems to be stabilizing slightly. Okay, so right now it seems like it has sort of came to a back and forth at the moment. So we'll see. We'll wait a few minutes and we'll, like I said, we will definitely pull a profit from this stock today. Well, not definitely. I mean, my expectations are 5% gain on this stock today, which would be fantastic. Okay, I'll get back to you guys. Well, I guess I'll resume the video when I'm about to sell. Either way, whether I'm selling at a loss or I'm selling with a profit. Okay, so we're back. It's been a few minutes since I paused the video, so I can see we're having a massive buy up. Right now we're up 5%. So you know what? I think it's a great time to get rid of stock. So 6%. Let's see if we have any more momentum. The first pullback I get, we're gonna sell off. So $400, 7%. And where are we going with this? So okay, let's sell. Okay, that was great. So patience. We saw all those people selling out early in the day, first thing in the morning, and unfortunately I got caught up in purchasing at this level here. What did I purchase? I purchased a 508, 509 with my commission cost, 509, and then I took this big write down to an $850 loss. It halted. I actually thought about selling it just before it halted to take my losses and find another stock. Fortunately, I thought about it for a second too long before I sold, and it bounced back up, halted on the way back up again, and seemed to consolidate along here for a few minutes, and then it just ripped up now, and that's where I sold it for a profit. So we bought this stock at 508, and we sold this stock at 542. So we have a 34-cent profit per stock. I bought 1,100 shares, so $374 in profit minus $14 on the buy and sell combined. So we up $360. So $360. It's a great start to the day. Okay, so I'm going to pause this right now and look for other opportunities to get into. And if I do find something, I'll resume the video and hopefully we'll have a great trading day like we did yesterday. Okay, guys? Talk to you soon. Okay, guys, I jumped in back at 554 and I'm just looking for a small profit. Let's try and get this again at like 1%, 2%. and see if we can get there. Okay, so 1.5. Okay, that seems, yeah, let's see if there's a pullback. As soon as there's a pullback, I'm gonna sell it. And I'm out. Okay, so that dipped quite a bit. Hopefully I got my order in just before that big dip. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happened. Hopefully we bought 553, sold at 557, 40. It's not bad. It's okay. We got out with roughly $50 in profit. So 1,100 shares at 4 cents. So $44. Yeah. Okay. It's just unfortunately that I sold at this quick sell-off candle here, as opposed to selling off 6 cents earlier. That's okay. We'll look for another entry, and hopefully we'll keep the day going. I mean, green is green, right? So that's good. Okay guys, so I'm back in at 527. Let's see what happens. I prepped my sell already. Again, bought 1,100 shares. Let's see if this can bounce back up slightly, and let's make some money again. Okay, 197. Yeah. Buy, people. Okay, so I'm up 2%, 1%. Okay, you know what? I think that's a good time to sell. And I'm out. And again, seems like I keep selling on on these dips, but it's okay. Green is good. So let's see what we made on that one. So we bought in at 526. We sold off at 534. So that's not bad. So that's 8 cents at 1,100. So that's $88 minus commissions. So $74. So that's good. So let's keep it going. Well, actually, I'm gonna have to pause it for a while. I have to actually go do some other work around the house. And if I walk by the computer and see something good happening, then I will buy and I'll continue recording. Thanks, guys. Okay, I'm back in again at 529 this time. I already prepped my sell. And let's see if we can make a little bit of profit on this bounce back here. Again, looking for that 1%. Unless I get a pullback, then I might just sell out a little earlier. A couple dollars is better than no dollars, I guess you can say. So we're at 0.5%. Okay, so we hit that 1%, 1.5%, and big sell just went through. They're pushing it up, pushing it up. Okay. Well, okay, I think I'm going to leave this position now. Okay, let's see. So the problem with trading off a cell phone plan, I guess, is the delay. I mean, you're never as fast as being a hard connection to the internet. So we bought this at 528. We sold it at 534, so 6 cents. Again, 66 bucks minus commission. So we're in the high 50s for profit on that trade. So we're doing really good today so far. Okay, talk to you guys soon. And like I said, I'll keep walking by the computer. If I see something happening that's interesting, I will start recording and yeah, keep you guys updated. Okay, I bought back in again at 505. Already prepped my sell order. Let's see if we can make a little bit of money. It seems to be selling off at the moment. 497. So we're down 84 bucks. But again, it bottomed out below our RSI of 30%. And with any luck, we'll have a little pop up. And we can make a little bit of profit again. So again, if it sells off hard, then I will leave the stock and take a small loss as I possibly can as it's selling off. So right now it looks like it's consolidating at the high 490s. And let's wait for this pop up. And again, make a little bit of profit and then sell out. So all it takes is, like I said, just a little bit of grinding, scalping stock, and hopefully over the whole year we can make a decent amount of profit on this $5,000 account, and maybe we can try a different challenge, maybe something higher. Okay, let's see what happens here. Okay, so I'm gonna pause this while it's playing out so I don't bore you, and I'll get back to you just before I'm about to sell. Okay guys, it's been a while since I bought this last dip, and it sold off on me pretty hard, so I decided to keep it because we're still in the green in the profits on the day, and I'm glad I did. It came back, and now we're up 2%, 2.5%. So about to set up for a sale, and we'll see how far it runs up. Maybe sell it off on the first sign of a dip down and lock in a little bit more profit on the day. So let's see if what we can make here. 3%. You know what? I mean, it's really good. Okay, so there's a dip. So I'm going to sell out of it. Oh, not yet. Well, maybe. See, this is the problem. You know, you start making a little bit of money and you start getting greedy, and this is where it ends up biting a lot of people in the butt, I guess. You know, locking in profits is always a great idea. Yeah, I mean, it can't go wrong with it. But I mean, this is running up a little bit now, so I want to try and maximize what I can get out of it. So I have a little something in my throat. But yeah, I think, yeah, this is really good. Let's see. You know what? I'm happy with this, so I'm going to. And I see it's hard to sell on a high, but I guess all highs have to come down. So I'm going to lock it in. Okay, let's see what we how fast we traded this out. So we bought this one at, oh, sorry, that's me just reloading an extra 200 shares because I had some extra money in the account. So we bought it at 518. Nope, that's the wrong one. Sorry, we bought at 504, but since I bought another 200 shares at 479, it averaged it down to 502. And we sold it off at 518, so 16 cents per share times 1,300 shares gave us almost 200. Actually, well, you can do the math. 16 cents times 1,300, so just a little bit over $200 in profit, additional profit for the day. So that's it. I'm gonna pause this now and go back doing other work that I have to do, and come back and walk by the computer and see something happening again. We'll buy again and we'll try and scalp again. So see you guys soon.
Okay, guys, so nothing else happened for me during the rest of the day. I didn't really pay too much attention to the stock. I was busy with other things, but I did make a few little trades. I believe two or three, no, two little trades after, in between, just really quick ones. Didn't have time to record it. So we're ending the day at just slightly above $900 for the day, which is fantastic. Yeah, so I'll see you guys in the morning for the third trading day of 2021, and hopefully we can profit again. Okay, have a good day. I'll see you guys later. Thank you.